everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Bloodcurdling Tales from the Loop. We're using the In the Loop system to be playing along. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you missed the first 2 episodes, do not worry. There's ways you can catch up. Episode 1 just went on YouTube today.
Woo!
So you can go catch up. But also you're going to want to jump into our VODs, and you're also going to want to go listen to the podcast version of the show, which is a real good listen. Y'all, real quick, thank you so much for watching Hyper RPG. Welcome to our crazy corner of the internet where anything is possible. With your participation, this is Bloodcurdling Tales from the Loop, a sci-fi horror show, kids on bikes, RPG, using this Tales from the Loop system, y'all. I'm Cameron Rice. Stick around after this for an Independence Day celebration for our American viewers. Happy 4th of July.
Yeah.
For all our international viewers, hey, thanks for watching, and I'm hoping you're enjoying your Wednesday night, Thursday morning.
And I'm sorry America's a bully.
Depending on where you are. But stick around, we're going to be having a
America.
Yeah. Stick around, we're going to be having a celebration after this. We got friends coming over to party, and we're going to be watching all the fireworks in the neighborhood. And someone's probably going to be trying to keep the dogs calm.
I know.
Let's just be real about it. Make sure you got all the updates by joining our Discord. Link is in the chat. Hang out and enjoy the show. So y'all, real quickly, as I said, this is a show about the 80s that never was, and we're telling some fascinating stories. Let me drop some incentives on you right now, and these are ways that you can contribute to the show. Y'all, if you tip $25, you give luck to a player using the player hashtag. So therefore, hashtag Ellie, hashtag Ricky, hashtag Chrissy, or hashtag Leanne. Lucks are rerolls. So that is very beneficial, and it helped us a lot last week.
Yeah.
Especially trying to get through certain things.
Especially when you need me to use my mind.
It's true. If you tip $50, and also actually every $100 that a character ends up generating gives them a broken, and what a broken is an automatic success. But if they use that, they get a condition. And after so many conditions, I believe it's 5, you can't roll anything. Everything's gonna be an automatic fail. You have to go heal. You have to go heal yourself up. So you're able to give them an automatic success, but you're gonna give them a condition too. You can do that if you just give the player straight up 100 right then and there. For $50, hashtag vision, you get to give the players a vision. We're going to drop them immediately into a world, and that's where you can bring back some of your old favorites. If you enjoyed the old Bloodcurdling Tales of Terror, we've already had Giant Replacement Babies showed up, the Wolf Boys have showed up. The way you get them in this game is in the visions. And then if you tip $75, you're giving a trouble, hashtag trouble, to a player. Now, this can be something major, a big trouble. It can be something real bad. But honestly, I think we found the last 2 weeks, sometimes it's fun just giving little tiny troubles. Like last week, someone got pulled over by the cops.
That's a big trouble.
That turned into a whole...
But it's not a monster is my point. That's more of a real life trouble.
Wait, there are monsters in this world?
Maybe. And if you tip $100, you can give a group trouble, which means everyone's going to have to deal with some kind of stuff. And guys, to be able to give these, you go to oneshot.straylogic.com for all that and so much more, guys. So thank you so much. And again, if you have missed any of that, don't worry, it's in the chat. And someone will be able to tell you, like, this is what this is. So really excited to be getting to this one. So, where we left off last week on episode 2 of Tales from the Loop, our characters found themselves in a bunker created by George, Ellie's brother, who's been missing for nearly 5 years at this point. It's almost like the town has forgotten about George. When they entered the bunker, they found a bunch of items, maps, workman's uniform, and a chest that was to Ellie. And on the chest it said, "From the other side." And in there was a couple of items, including a movie poster for a movie that characters have never heard of, known as E.T. But there's also a VHS tape. And on the VHS tape it said right there, "For Ellie." And that is where we left off. So from there, we're gonna jump ahead 3 days. Our characters are out of the woods. They are, and actually real quick, before we completely start, if you do not have $25, feel free. You can start giving little bits and little amounts, and they'll start adding up. Our chat room is awesome like that. So just to let you know that, and I say that because someone just did that. Someone just gave a little bit.
We love little bits,
which is very helpful. So we jump ahead 3 days. It is Saturday morning. Our characters have left the woods. They're out of the bunker. We go to Ellie's bedroom, where Ellie is playing with the VHS tape in her hand. She's yet to watch it.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
That's my phone.
Yep.
Ring.
I'm gonna answer my phone.
When the phone gets picked up, you hear your mother. Hello?
Oh, hi, Mrs. Parker. It's Chrissy Jones, or Jacobs. Forgot my name.
Hello, Chrissy. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So just seeing if Ellie is able to help me out with my math homework over the phone. I know that she's still grounded.
One moment. You hear the phone being put down. You hear footsteps coming up.
Yes?
Chrissy's on the phone, and she needs help with her homework. This is a quick phone call.
Okay. I'll help her. It'll probably be 10 minutes.
All right. She hear her walk down the stairs.
What is it?
Make sure she hangs up first.
As you then hear the click.
Yeah.
Okay, so tonight we are going to get you out and we're gonna go to, can you guess?
No.
Yes. Did you guess?
We're going to the fair?
Yes.
It is the day of the Boulder City Fair. The fair is a big deal in this town. Even prior to the Loop, the fair goes back years and years and years. It's one of those beautiful small town things where people can sometimes sell their goods, there's games and things of that nature. For this small town, it's a big deal.
Well, how are you gonna get me out? We already tried to get me out, and that's what got me grounded in the first place.
I know, but have you ever seen Ferris Bueller? You haven't seen Ferris Bueller?
I have not seen Ferris Bueller.
Okay, well, Ricky's got a whole plan to make sure that your mom is going to be distracted so that we can pretend that you're sick and she can leave.
Okay. I'm really surprised by how intricate this plan is.
Well, your mom's crazy, so.
This is true. Look, Chrissy, stuff got real the other night, and I'm really sorry I punched you in the nose, and we made you walk around without shoes. And you really had it rough the other night, and I wanted to say I'm sorry again.
Oh, I totally forgot about it. I'll see you later.
Oh, okay.
We cut over to Ricky's house. He's helping his dad put some things together, the Saturday morning chores.
Yep.
You going to the fair today?
I was thinking about it. Is that all right?
It's fine with me as long as we get everything done.
All right. I know we gotta, let's see, mow the lawn. You gotta put away all the stuff in the garage. I got the list.
How are things at school?
I mean, kind of the usual. I'm just trying to keep my head down, like you told me.
Making any friends? You talking to any girls?
Yeah, I mean, I got some friends. Hang out sometimes. Nothing serious. Do you need details? I mean, it's gonna be a whole.
I just want to get to know you, Ricky.
Here.
You're gonna probably be gone in a year or two to college.
I'm hoping.
What?
Oh.
I mean, look. You know, it's fine, Dad. It's fine.
Well, look, maybe if you get home early enough, we can go to a movie or something or get dinner. What do you say?
All right, we'll see.
Okay.
Oh.
As he starts lining up the wood, starts hammering.
Go out, get that fucking lawn done.
So we go over to Leanne's house.
Did you say that to your dad?
No.
As we go over to Leanne's house, as Leanne's mother and grandmother are packing things up, ready to go to the fair, wearing their Sunday best. But
On Tuesday?
Yeah, on Saturday.
Oh, on Saturday.
On Tuesday. That Tuesday fair.
They're wearing their Sunday best on Saturday because the fair is a big deal. Sometimes it's the only time certain people in town get to see each other.
Oh.
I don't know why you guys are making such a big fuss about this.
What? It's the fair. It's the
I got
Boulder City
that.
Fair.
I don't really want to see people from school, though.
Well,
Ooh.
You see a dark room with a glowing TV. In front of it is the giant replacement baby
No.
giggling and laughing, clapping his hands. All of a sudden, Ellie's brother's face appears on the screen. The baby points and says, "Find him, #vision."
that's very detailed.
Ew.
You hurt
So right
me.
when you say, I don't want to see anybody from school, we drop into the blackness
God
as the
dang
four
it,
of you
I said I
stand
didn't
there.
want to see y'all.
What? Wait, aren't we all going to the fair?
I gotta go to the fair. You're going to the fair?
They're gonna buzz me out.
We're doing what?
We're busting around.
Wait, what do you mean you're not in on Chrissy?
He's playing a trick on us.
Okay.
Kale?
All right. Kale.
Kale.
And
What are we doing here?
You start to
I don't see
hear
any corn.
like a
That's good.
staticky.
Is that a buzz? Is that a beat?
It's almost like a
anything.
channel changing from snow to snow.
Guys,
Y'all hear that?
It sounds electronic.
What?
Well, this is maybe your vision then, Ellie.
I don't hear anything.
Can I
other
do an
than that.
investigation check?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's investigate.
Do some
3 plus 4, that's 7 dice.
Also, do our conditions carry over from last week too?
Unless you go to your
I haven't, yeah.
yeah. So yes, as of right now.
Oh, Jesus.
I had a luck too. Ooh. Do we get that? Do we carry over our luck from last week?
Ooh.
No.
Fudge.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Nice.
So, because the sound is electronic, you almost feel like you start to see like on the floor in the blackness this sort of like pulse, and it's almost like an electrical pulse that you see leading, like almost like wires, as if the wires are lighting up under the ground.
Hey guys, I think whatever it is, it's over that way.
All right. Should we?
I mean, worst
it out.
case
The only
scenario, we slap each other out of here. We know this
All
now.
right, but you gotta hit harder this time.
Okay, I promise. I'm so sorry. I
right.
still feel really bad survivor's regret about that.
Believe me, she can hit hard.
That's true.
All right.
All right, let's see where this thing goes.
After you, Ricky. Go.
Yeah, Ricky, you're the
All
boy.
Oh, what does that mean? We're females. We
Well,
can
he went to kid jail.
I'll go.
No, he went to
I'll push them out of the way.
You're pushing people out of the way.
I'll go first then. I'll go first.
Right.
After me then.
See what kind
Anything
of
you
crazy
can do.
bullshit we're gonna see today. All right.
So I'm walking forward, and can I see the wires? So she said that she saw like so, or you said
Did
she
I
saw some wires,
point
right?
them? I kind of showed them. To
Like
them.
this.
Yeah, you'd have to do
Yeah.
that.
You say you saw them down here?
Yeah. Look. The,
All right.
See 'em?
All
I
right.
see it.
Well, maybe it's leading to something. You think your brother can help you out?
I don't know. To be honest, I still have not looked at that tape yet.
Really?
You haven't watched it?
I don't know. There's just something about it. It could be really, really good, or else it could be really, really bad.
Yeah, but
you're
the
not
more
gonna
this
know
happens, we need more information. You gotta like put more stuff in your notebook.
I know. I don't know. It's
And what if somebody finds it? What if your mom finds it?
well, that's it too. I want to. As soon as I watch it, I want to destroy it. So I don't want to watch it right now. I want to.
All right.
All right, whatever.
It's yours to do what
What
you
if
will.
it's on whatever this wire is?
And then you start hearing the like growing in intensity.
What's this leading to? I start pulling at the wire, like walking forward, just
Well, the wire's sort of like under the ground.
under the ground.
It's
but I
almost
can-
like this
okay.
light illuminating under the ground.
All right, so
Let's see where
I
this
just
thing
keep
goes.
trudging forward. I'm walking
Okay.
forward.
And you start walking forward, you start to see this like light now emulating every time there's a pulse. Just boom, boom, boom,
No,
boom.
something's coming from here.
And you see, like in the distance, it's almost like the wires, the underground wires are coming up, and it's kind of arcing up into this structure. And it looks like the structure is only maybe about a foot tall. But as you start walking closer, because this is like a crazy dream realm, rather than like getting bigger as you get closer, it just grows huge, like almost within steps.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
And as that happens, you guys suddenly see you're looking up at the loop, the dart, as these pulses shoot through it.
George? Maybe it's your brother trying to tell you something. Talk to it.
I don't know. I mean, he's never really. I don't think he's ever communicated with me through loop either before, unless he's communicating through screaming corn or kale.
Who knows?
I mean,
we don't know how this stuff works.
Guys, we know that this is the collider.
Yeah.
And maybe this is why we keep on having visions.
It all has to be connected.
And suddenly you see at the base these doors opening up.
y'all be careful.
And out walking
I'll protect you, Ricky.
is this giant gelatinous looking baby
Oh! God! Oh my God!
who looks at all of you and raises a finger and goes shh, and then motions for you to come with him.
No, no, no.
Are you trying
At
to
least
hurt
it's
me?
calm
You gonna
this
hurt us?
time. I mean, we gotta find out what's going on here. It's the only way.
This time you can go first.
I'll go first.
Okay.
All right, all right. I'm not gonna get too close,
Be
but
quiet though.
lead on.
As you guys start to make your way, the doors close behind you.
Oh.
As this
I'll
blue
turn back.
illuminating, boom, boom, boom. Now it's like almost engulfing you since you've entered the building.
Guys, we have no idea what we're getting ourselves into.
I don't know if that did do anything. So as this thing just starts whooshing, and in the middle of the light, you see George. And George is just staring up, his mouth moving, but no sound.
I immediately just like football bolt towards him.
Okay?
Yep.
So as you start making your way, and you get closer and closer, do you try and reach him, or what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to touch him.
Right when you get close to him, he disintegrates.
Oh God.
No!
Out of the vision.
Ellie.
You're back in your grandmother's house. You're back in your room. You're still with your dad. And you were where you made your phone call from. I'm assuming you're home.
I could have been using the car phone.
Where were you?
Car phone.
Okay. Suddenly you find yourself in your back seat of the car while your grandmother's in the front seat, your mother's driving. You're on your way to the fair. As your grandmother turns and looks at you and goes, "You all right?" You went kind of quiet there for a while.
Yeah, Mima. I think I better go to this fair. It'll be a good time.
You look like you had a bad dream, honey.
I'm just a little tired, a little out of it. I'll be all right. Maybe some fair food, something.
I've been there. She turns around and you're making your way down.
I'm just like, she's been there.
Cutting over to Chrissy in the car phone. So this is your car or your mother's car?
My mom's car.
Okay.
I got permission. She didn't know I took it the other night.
True. Where are you going?
I'm going to Ellie's.
Okay, great. So you're making your way to Ellie's. Back over to Ellie's house.
Yes.
Your mother opens the door. So, today is the fair.
Yeah. A lot of kids from school are gonna be there. They said they wanted to say hi to me at the fair at school. Guess I can't run into any friends.
Are you sorry for the other night?
Yes. I know I should not have snuck out.
Well then today, just today, you are not grounded. But you are to be home by 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And you are grounded again tomorrow.
Okay.
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 Well, get ready.
Thanks, Mom.
As she closes the door.
I love you. As she's closed the door.
Oh!
Right before the door closed, I love you too. Click.
Oh! Sort of.
Cutting back to Ricky, you're just finishing up the lawn. As your dad comes out and looks it over. Looks good.
All right. I just gotta put away the stuff in the garage, and then I'm gonna head out of here. Okay?
I'll do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Go have fun. Go say hi to your friends.
All right. Cool. Thanks. See you later.
Of course. So he goes over to the garage, putting on work gloves. You see him walking away.
Cool. Wow.
Cutting over to Chrissy, as you're driving up to the house, you park, and right as you do, Ellie's mom comes walking out, Mrs. Parker.
Mrs. Parker, I am so funny you should see me. I just couldn't explain the equation properly over the phone to Chrissy, so I actually was just gonna come to Ellie, so I'm just gonna come to you and ask if you could hand this to her so that she can help me with my math homework.
We're going to the fair?
You are?
Yes.
Oh.
What are you doing today?
Well, I clearly was working on homework, but I mean...
Would you like to come with us?
Oh.
Yeah.
Then you may.
Oh, thanks. Can I try it?
Of course not, it's my car.
Okay.
As Mrs. Parker brings out her keys, Ellie, you come out. You see Chrissy there in her car.
You look so cute.
Oh, this was one of the conditions. My mom had to dress me for the fair.
Oh, I didn't think it was a bad thing. I just think, geez, you have really great taste, Mrs. Parker.
I know.
It is kind of weird that you're not letting one of us sit up front, though.
You can. Who said you couldn't?
I just assumed.
Supplies.
No one has called shotgun yet.
Well, why don't you have it, Ellie? You
Okay. Shotgun.
You get in.
don't have to say it if I tell you to have it.
Those are the rules.
As Mrs. Parker starts the car and backs it up. It's kind of some awkward silence for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't even turn the radio on.
Oh.
So, Chrissy, are you seeing anybody?
Oh, yeah.
Mom!
It's okay. It's like widely talked about my dating life, so it's like not a problem to talk about. You remember the boy Bobby Nolan? He was the senior last year. Went to college.
You're dating a 19-year-old?
Well, I'm dating an old 18-year-old, and you know, he left for college and everything's great. So when I graduate in 2 years, we'll be together.
Bit of a pause. And she turns to Ellie. Once you start dating boys, no one over 18 until you're 18, young lady.
Mrs. Parker, he's just a really mature guy.
She adjusts the rearview mirror to look at you and make eye contact.
He's so mature.
Bobby who again?
Bobby Nolan?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was that other boy. That other Bobby.
Oh my God, bad boy Bobby?
Is that what people call him?
Well, I think
Yeah.
he calls himself that.
I've never met his parents, and I don't like that. I don't like that I don't know his parents.
Well, you don't know my boyfriend's parents.
She might.
Yes, but I'm aware of them. I have seen them in the town. I've never seen
I'm
Bobby's.
just trying to see if there's holes in your logic, that's all.
Oh,
Why?
gosh.
Well, because
Chrissy, stop fighting with my mom. Stop having logic battles with my
the heart
mom.
wants what the heart wants, you know? Like, what if I did date bad boy Bobby? Does it be so bad?
I mean, I'm not your mother, Chrissy.
No, I know.
No, you're not.
But my mom doesn't even care. So, I mean, like, the nicest thing you've ever done is, like, ask. Like, she doesn't even ask.
How is your mother?
She's fine.
That's all.
What do you want to know?
Is she working again?
Mom, she doesn't need to.
That must be nice. So she readjusts the rear view again, continues driving down the road.
Ooh.
Over at the Boulder City Fair, Leanne's mother's car is pulling up. They're looking for a space again. This is a big deal for the town.
Yeah.
You know, so there's a little bit of looking, but as you're pulling up, you're seeing that swing that's like that swirling swing where
That is so dangerous.
like one of those things. You're seeing like a little bumper car. This is obviously like not a theme park kind of a thing that stands all year. It's
Is
once
there
a year.
is there the duck looking game where you look and see if the duck has like a star on its tummy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
love that
Are
duck
there
picking
goldfish?
game.
Mm-hmm. All the little goldfish in a baggie, all the little carnival things, a couple rides,
A pie eating
the
contest?
haunted spook house.
Spooky. Oh no.
Haunted spook house?
Yes.
Is there a Y at the end of that?
What?
Was there a Y at spooky house?
What?
Sure. The haunted spooky house.
Sure.
Spooky house.
Super
And of course, like funnel cake,
Yeah.
food, things of
Good.
that
Corn
nature.
dogs.
Lots of people.
Yum.
So have we parked yet? We parked?
She's just pulling into the spot.
Is there a giant mechanical cowboy man?
Ooh. Not here.
Okay.
Not here. But there is a questionable Native American statue.
Oh no.
Because it is the mid-80s.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure,
This sucks
sure.
here. This is a shitty town.
So as the car pulls up, your grandmother turns to you. Where do you want to go first?
Mima, I think I'm gonna kind of walk around a little bit by myself.
Okay, well, later I'd like to have dinner with you. So let's make sure we meet at the corn cob.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll see you at the corn cob.
Okay.
Alright, so then I walk over to Carney where they're with the fish, like with the fish bowls where you have to flip like a thing, and to try to like win a prize or something, because I want to give something to my grandma. I want to like win her. Like,
Hello, young lady. Hello. Welcome to the fish toss. How are you?
all right, how much is it for the fish toss?
Oh, well, I got a good deal going today. For $1, you get 1 turn, but for $5, I'll give you, let's say, 8 turns.
Why would I need 8 turns?
Luck is a dangerous thing.
Yeah, but luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And
Wha-
I'm kind of prepared.
Lady, you're holding up my line. If you're going to pay, you
I
gotta move.
Is there
There's
anyone
nobody
behind
right here. Wait, tell me there's a line. There's nobody right here. I'm your only customer.
For now.
For now, yeah. All right, and I give him $5.
Toss that
Yep.
fish. Toss that.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're gonna roll. We're going.
We're going.
I'm so excited that all of our rolls are going to be for winning carnival games today. I'm very excited. Please give me a lot of luck. I want to win some prizes.
So there's gonna be body.
a body, so it's a 4. All right, so I have a 4. So 4 bodies, and then I have let's see,
I guess force?
force or move.
I'm gonna put force because
All right.
you're gonna have some finesse with
Sick.
this.
I'm real good at this. Let me tell you what. All right.
Win
I got
the
6.
prize. Win
All right,
that prize.
I got my. All right, how old is this Carney? Is he an old man? Or is he
No,
like,
he's like maybe college age.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So I'm like, I sized him up. I've been to a few fairs, so
Good.
yeah. So all right. So I sized him up, and I'm just like, how long you been doing this?
This is my second summer or second year.
I feel bad for you.
Wow, this is a dream job.
That is 2 successes.
So tell me what happens.
All right, so yeah, I toss it and it bounces off and it hits the thing, and I'm just like,
He
man,
looks
I'm
and
just
goes.
I could just sit here all day and just take all of your inventory.
He just looks over and goes, shit. Well, thanks for the $5 for the thing you got
that's
done
right.
in 1 turn.
No refunds.
All right, give me that blue bear right there.
As he walks over, this one?
Yeah, that one right there.
Good choice.
All right, thanks, sir.
Aww.
So I'm just like,
And as you're grabbing the bear, Ricky, you're walking up and you're seeing her grab onto the bear.
How did you win one of those stupid things?
oh man, I've been going to fairs for years. That guy's new. He's real dumb.
I'm
He didn't-
right here.
I didn't say you weren't.
That's actually the guy I was coming to talk to. Are you all done?
Yeah, I'm done. You might want to put a little of that little bouncy spray on your stuff there.
Little what?
The bouncy spray.
Bouncing?
Crisco.
Where's he hearing this? The person yelling randomly.
A wind blows by.
I just look at him like,
And lightly on the wind, it whispers, Crisco.
hey, you gonna try it or what?
No. I have business with this gentleman.
Oh, all right. Well, how you doing?
I mean, after what we saw before.
Yeah. Guy standing right here.
What'd y'all see?
Don't worry about it. Mind your business, man. Dang.
His shop is not that deep. He's only able to go like 2 feet.
Like, don't worry.
And he just reaches into his back pocket and pulls out a paperback and starts like
What's the paperback?
Hey, what's he reading?
fire starter.
Ooh.
All right. So then I walk towards like the I walk a few feet away, but I want to like spy a little bit because I want to see what Ricky's doing with this guy.
Okay.
So I just want to be in listening distance.
You got the same stuff as last year?
Who do you think you're talking to? Of course.
All right. I need M80s, as many as you got.
Okay. I need money. As much as you got.
Well, what do you think I brought?
I don't know, because I'm seeing empty hands right now, Rick.
Don't want anybody to see. Can we
It's
go
a
around?
crowded fucking fair, bro.
Well, when can I meet you somewhere where we can do this?
Just go around the back, man.
All right.
So as he goes around and he puts up a little like be back in 5 minutes sign that's got like a character like doing one of those. looking at it.
Some good clip art.
As he walks to the back and pushes in. It's kind of like this little alleyway that's just like the back of all the different little toy areas. So he pushes this red curtain and comes walking up. He's got like a little box.
All right. And you got anything else this year? Just M80s? You got...
I got some bigger things, but they're bigger, so they're expensive.
Well, what do you got?
Oh boy. He goes back through the red curtain, comes back out, and he opens his box, and it's almost like a cartoonish sized little rocket. They don't look like much, but it packs a hell of a punch.
Yeah. How much?
Oh boy, for this little baby, custom made, not many out there. Took a while to get.
Okay.
200.
Are you kidding me?
$280.
No, I ain't kidding you.
I
I'm
don't
a businessman.
have that kind of money.
What?
$200? Are you kidding?
I don't know how you have the money you have now. What job do you do?
Look, where I get my money is none of your business.
Your dad don't give you no allowance, huh?
Hey, where I get my money is none of your business. I was just looking to get some M80s. I was wondering what else you had.
Okay, well, let me tell you what.
Who the hell are you going to sell that to for $200?
There's a lot of rambunctious kids in this goddamn town.
With $200?
I don't know. There's some weirdos out here, okay?
Well, I'll see you at the
Listen,
end of the
here's
fair
the thing.
when you still
Here's
have
the thing.
that sitting around.
I feel a demand, okay? I feel a demand. If I didn't have this, there'd be a demand, but no product.
Are we at the fair yet?
No. You're on your way. Tell you what, I'll hold on to this till the end of the day. You can come on back. You know who I am. You know me.
All right.
Hands you the M80 box, puts his hand out.
All right, here. There you go. Same as last year.
Lovely doing business with you, Ricky.
Thanks.
He puts it in his little carny coat.
Fucking
And walks back
You
through the
are
red.
so dumb. I said to Ricky, because I come out of the darkness, I'm like, you are so dumb.
The darkness.
Did you really just give that guy $200?
No, I don't have $200 for that piece of shit.
Oh, he put it
No, I
away.
just bought some M80s.
Oh, I thought you bought it.
No.
That thing's probably a dud.
It looked like a piece of shit. I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell that guy's selling.
In the car, Mrs. Peters is pulling in, looking around going, awful lot of people.
What did she say?
Awful lot of people.
Yes, Mrs. Parker, this is a fair.
Mom, it's gonna be fine. Like you said, we're gonna be finished at 8. It's summer, so it won't get that dark.
Only 8? The sun isn't even set yet at 8.
Well, someone did some things the other night they shouldn't have done, so she's lucky she's getting this much time. Have fun, girls.
Come on.
Bye, Mrs. Parker.
You guys get out of the car and she leaves. She doesn't park to stay at the fair.
Jesus. I guess her anxiety is getting the better of her.
Yeah, I mean, one day she'll go back to the fair. You know what? I think it was because one of the last times we were all as a family before Dad started taking so many out-of-town business trips was the fair. So I'm sure she remembers George here.
Ellie, not everything can be about George. Our life is important too, and it feels like every single thing you talk about is George.
Well, George is pretty prominent in what we're doing right now. He seems to be sending us things.
Well, and you still haven't watched the VHS, so I don't know how important it is overall. And that's why it was important to get you out to go to the fair today, to get your mind off of things that aren't very important.
Fine, but Christy, I have one more question before we... I promise?
And then no more Georgie.
Okay, I promise, no more Georgie. For the rest of the fair day, for the rest of today, did you take his jumpsuit?
No.
Can I roll to see if she's lying?
Sure, go for it.
What would that be?
Can I roll against her?
Investigate.
You laugh.
Investigate. Ooh.
Can I roll charisma?
Ooh.
Depending on how she does on this.
Got it.
It's 7 dice, so hopefully well. I'm real good at investigating, y'all.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, one success.
All right.
You have one success?
I have one success.
So roll, and if you get more than one.
Can I do my charm?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
But if you have only one success,
Well,
So
I
you gotta
also
beat
have
that.
a luck, so...
it's true.
But I'm not going to need it. 1, 2 successes.
So you are able to, if you are lying convincingly.
Well, whatever I said, it's accepted as the truth.
Fine, I trust you.
Well, yeah.
All right,
Let's go.
Let's
I
go.
want to go on the swings.
I want to win a goldfish.
Not right now.
So as you guys start making your way, you see Leanne and Ricky having a conversation with each other.
Fuck. they're
Lee
right.
and Ricky! I just run up to them. Look, I'm outside!
Yeah.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Where's
You
your
were
mom?
supposed to plan my escape.
I just said some things.
She was lying to you.
Believe her?
I just hoped.
Well,
I
anyway,
thought that
I'm-
maybe y'all would rally together to try and break me out again. You know, second time's a charm.
Yo, we got
told us
our
very-
own
you
things
told
to
us
do.
pretty specifically not to come back to your house and
That's-
mess with your mom.
You know what? That is true.
Like, just straight across.
And that's the best advice. So I take it all back.
I mean-
I'm not disappointed in anyone. I'm just really happy to be here.
Now, where's your box of M80s?
Oh, I brought my little bag, so I
Okay,
just put it
so
in
you
my bag.
put it
Yeah,
away?
yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm not just. Here we go.
What are y'all doing at the side of a booth?
Oh, nothing. Leanne was
Winning
playing a
something
game.
from my grandma.
Aw.
Did you watch the tape yet?
No, I didn't have time to. We had the vision, and then my mom and I were on our way with Chrissy to the fair. I promise I'll watch it when I get home, and I'll tell you guys what's on it.
And for the record, Ellie isn't allowed to mention George or the tape for the rest of the day.
Why?
Because we're here to have fun and take our mind off of hard things.
As soon as you finish saying that, you start to hear the sound of what sounds like scuffling and laughing.
What's going on over there?
Uh-oh.
As you look over, you all recognize,
Uh-oh.
but especially Ellie, you all recognize Martin Crowley.
Is that the band kid?
Nope, Martin Crowley is the kid who's made everyone's life fucking hell in your school for years.
Okay, guys, maybe we should just hang out behind this booth a little bit more. I'm starting to really like being back here.
That's okay. He's
Asshole Martin.
not gonna screw with me.
What's he gonna do?
Are you? Oh, you'd be surprised.
Him and his little group push a kid down, pick him up and go, oh, sorry, dust him off and push him down again as they all start laughing.
I start walking towards Martin.
Okay.
Martin, stop.
Oh no.
Pissy Chrissy, how are you?
Did he just call you Pissy Chrissy?
Look, don't mess with
Yeah,
me.
she pissed her pants in 3rd grade.
No, you're remembering that wrong. That was the band geek.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm remembering it wrong. Not if I keep telling everyone it was you.
Well, fine. I
Wait.
was in 3rd grade and I pissed myself. Sure.
It's nice. Doesn't that feel freeing to admit that?
Yeah, and wouldn't it feel freeing to admit that you're just a total loser with a low IQ?
Well, maybe I have a low IQ, but I seem to get pretty good money once I take it from people, so
Oh, it's okay. I'll always be more rich than you.
Oh gosh, this is not.
yeah, but
There you go.
I got a clean pair of pants.
So do I.
Commodore! Nice to see you! How's your dead brother? As they all start high-fiving Martin Crowley, the entire group.
What did you just say to her?
Oh, I asked her how her dead brother is.
That's-
Where's your
All right.
dad?
That's enough. Just fucking get out of here. Get out of here.
Fuck off, Rick.
No, wait, no, say it again in my face. One more time, because I'm not sure if I heard that correctly.
Okay. Where is your dad?
I punch him in the face.
Oh.
Roll for move.
Do we know what kind of car he drives?
Ricky!
a red Trans Am.
Ricky will remember that.
I'm gonna use my left.
Okay.
It's 2 successes, and I'm gonna re-roll. 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay. Describe to me the punch.
As he says that in the most meanest voice, I don't just punch, I claw, like, hit his face. Like, and grab his nose and scratch away as I pull away.
Okay.
Because so pissed.
So you do that, and it shocks him for a minute. And he touches his nose, and there's blood on the tip of his fingers. And he goes, "You fucking..." And he raises his fist, and right before it comes down, a hand grabs it, and we see it's bad boy Bobby.
This just got even worse.
As Martin looks at Bobby, and it's the first time you've seen Martin get a little nervous. "Hey, Bobby." Bobby looks at him and goes, "What are you doing?" Martin's like, "Nothing, man. I'm just having fun at the fair, boy. I'm just talking to my old friends.
You're
No.
a garbage can. Very bad of it.
No.
And Bobby looks at you, all of you. "You doing okay?"
We're just fine.
Yeah.
Once we get rid of this asshole.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have some skin underneath my nails.
So Bobby turns, pushes Martin on the chest, and tells him to fuck off. And Martin looks and goes, "Hey, man, it's no problem. It's no problem." And he looks at you and goes, "It's no problem." As him and his group turn and walk away.
What a mindless idiot.
Is the kid who he pushed down, is that kid gone?
Yeah, he
Okay.
probably
he
ran off.
bolted, okay. Dispersed.
As Bobby turns to everybody, "Hey,
Hey!
you okay?"
Yeah, fine.
Everybody's fine.
Thank you, Bobby.
Of course.
For what? What's thank him for?
Well, he
He didn't do anything.
got Martin away.
He didn't do anything. He's just showing off.
Baby. What are y'all doing?
We're at a fair, you dingus.
Enjoying the fair. How about you?
Stay.
Cool.
Can I get you a funnel cake?
No, I'm watching my weight.
I'll take a funnel cake.
One? Anyone else?
Okay. I don't need you to buy me anything.
I'm good, thanks.
One funnel cake. Bobby starts to walk towards the food area.
Don't
weirdo.
buy
No,
things.
I was
killed
reading.
somebody,
I was
right?
reading the other night. You know what they say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
He's not an enemy.
He's something. What? Something's going on with Bobby, and as long as we keep him in our vicinity and make him believe that A, we don't suspect him, and B, I don't know, maybe we just keep him in our sights. We'll at least know something. He's connected to all this somehow.
Ellie, we can't keep talking about this stuff. You can't assume that everybody is out to get you.
I storm off.
Okay.
I leave the group. I storm off.
She's gotta learn sometime that not everything is about her dead brother.
You gotta
Kind of
stop.
seems like this is about her dead brother.
How? Bobby walking
We saw
up
the vision this morning, right? And he was there. We all saw him.
and it's been 3 days since there's been a vision. There's no correlation.
You gotta stop right now.
You gotta stop. Who do you think you are? You're in charge of
I'm
everything?
gonna go follow Ellie.
You're following Ellie?
Yeah.
So that leaves Leanne and
You gotta be
Chrissy.
sensitive to that girl.
I've been nothing but understanding, but she alienates people because she doesn't talk about anything else but herself.
She can try to keep her mind off George, but Ellie's Survivor's Guild gives her a hashtag vision.
Oh.
George is having some fun at the fair. Once George sees Ellie, the atmosphere suddenly changes and he turns to her to blame her for his disappearance.
Oh no!
So what was the last thing you said?
I said, she's selfish. All she thinks about is herself and her brother. She never asks how I'm doing or you're doing or anyone's doing. She deserves to realize that this life is not just about her.
And as soon as you say that, a pulse hits. And it's almost like a wind going through the ground. And it hits you, and you all end up in the black. But you're not together. The three of you are together. And you see Ellie off in the distance alone. And Ellie, you turn around, but to you, it's just you.
Ellie!
Why don't you go walk after her?
Why am I the only
going
one
to.
here? Where's everybody else?
Can we see her?
You can see her, yeah.
I'm gonna try to head toward her.
So as you start walking, and you get closer and closer,
Ellie.
and then as you actually get to her, you walk through her.
What the fuck?
Can you?
I don't think she's here with us.
Guys, Guys, where are you?
We're right here, Ellie.
You start hearing footsteps coming your way.
Can we hear it too?
Yes.
This is good. This is good. This is gonna teach her what it's gonna be like if she alienates everybody.
Guys,
She's not alienating anybody. You are.
Guys.
Oh, fine.
And then George comes walking and sees Ellie.
George, right? All about George. Yeah, it is.
George, is that really you? Is that really you?
Why did it take you so long?
What do you mean to find you?
5 years.
I know, but I didn't have any clues until I met some friends, and we used your map and we used your key.
You know how Chrissy says everyone isn't out to get them? They are. A hashtag vision of a stampede of people running towards them, bloodthirsty and angry.
Friends? You couldn't find me because you didn't have friends?
I
haven't had anybody. For 5 years.
I'm gonna find you, George. We're getting closer. I know hits, please.
And it looks like I don't have anybody now. As he evaporates.
Oh.
Did we hear that?
Oh yeah, you all see it.
Okay.
And Ellie just falls to her knees and is just like huddled.
The three of you start hearing,
George.
it sounds like running, stampeding towards you.
What is that?
Sounds like a bunch of horses.
Or a bunch of something.
Well, someone has to get Ellie.
Ellie. It's not real, Ellie.
And as soon as you say that, phasing through Ellie, all similar looking, are men in suits, who you recognize to be the common, running towards you at full speed.
No. These guys, they're...
Grabbing you and pulling you apart, pulling you away from each other.
No!
Separating you all.
Ah! Get your hands off me! Get off!
And as you all drop into single positions, Chrissy, you see your mother walk out. Bottle of booze in her hand.
This is not real.
Why do you want to be like me?
This is not real. I don't want to be like you.
Sure.
I don't want to be like you at all.
Really?
Yeah, really.
You're failing it then.
Great. Cool. Great, Mom.
How do you sleep at night without booze?
You don't need alcohol to sleep, Mom. I promise you.
Have you ever made a mistake that you have to live with every day? Because I did. Its name is Chrissy. As she evaporates in the sand. Ricky alone, as you suddenly hear a commanding voice, "On your feet!" And you look down, you're back in your military uniform. Am I looking at a fuck up?
No.
What?
No, sir.
I can't hear you.
Sir, no, sir.
Are you sure, boy? Because I feel like I'm looking at a general fuck up. A waste of space.
I left you behind. Not in your fucking school anymore.
Oh, you'll never left me behind. You're gonna be back here anytime now. Your father trying and trying and trying. Soon enough, he'll get sick of you and send you back here like your mother got sick of you and him.
That's not what happened. No, I'm never coming back. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, you sure about that?
Yes.
Explain to me how, boy.
Explain to you shit.
Tell me your dreams. Tell me your desires.
I just want to get the hell out of here. Get
That's
away
what
from
I
all.
thought. You ain't got none, you little fuck.
Fucking burn it all down. Get out of here any way I can.
As he looks, this commanding officer stands straight. That's right. Burn it all down. As he evaporates in the sand.
Oh, God.
cut to Leanne alone as her grandmother, and she sees her grandmother sitting on the couch.
Mima.
She looks up at you. Hey, baby.
Mima, what are you doing here?
I don't know.
You can't have my grandma. You can't.
Baby,
What'd you see?
I'm worried about you.
Why?
I don't want you to be like me.
I wanted-
Alone.
You're not alone though. You got us. You got me.
Well, I'm not gonna be here forever, and then who are you gonna have?
Where are we at? Where are we at?
Make choices, baby.
I do. I make good choices. You taught me to make the right choices all the time.
And she puts her hand up to your cheek. And rather than evaporate into sand, it's almost like time is dissolving as it soon just turns into
Mima.
flesh upon bones.
No.
And then she melts away.
Well, stop doing this. Stop, please.
And then all four of you feel a hand on your shoulder. And as you look, it's the man in the suit. As he looks at all of you and goes, how do you keep finding your way here?
You're bringing us here.
Out of the vision.
What?
And you're back on the fairgrounds.
I'm gonna run to Ellie.
Ellie's just on the ground. Yeah.
Are you all right? Come on.
There's a couple people around Ellie looking at her.
Yeah, we're fine. Come on.
And then coming through the crowd is Carol, owner of the Boulder City Comics. Ellie!
Carol!
She comes walking over, picks you up. You okay?
I start crying.
As she takes you in her arms. Whoa, okay, hey.
Carol,
You okay?
do I push you away?
What?
Do I push you away?
No, not at all.
Okay. I push everybody away.
No, hey. You're gonna come to my booth. What's your name?
Ricky.
Hey, I'm Carol. You're gonna come with me. We're gonna go to my booth. We're gonna sit. We're gonna talk. We have a glass of water. Okay?
Okay.
Come on, kiddo. You guys make your way over, and you see this very clearly handmade sign: Boulder City Comics for sale. This is the '80s, so it's there's not what you would see now, where there's a bunch of collectibles. All that's kind of just a couple short boxes and one or two toys, maybe a poster or two. She sits you down, hands you a little glass of water. It's a plastic cup, probably from the fair. What's going on? What happened?
I don't know what's going on anymore in this world, Carol. I'm scared, I'm confused, and I'm pushing people away. People are getting mad at me. I'm no good. My mom doesn't like me. People don't like me.
No.
I should disappear like George. I should have disappeared and not him. I should have been the one to disappear.
Hey, I don't want to hear that anymore. You listen to me. You're a good kid. Okay?
Okay.
All the shit in this world ain't your fault.
That's for sure.
This ain't your fault. George ain't your fault. I want you to know that, okay? This is a scary, weird time, man. We're in the time of the fucking loop. Not everyone remembers what it was like before, but I remember. I'll tell you what, it was scary then. But it's okay to be scared. It's okay to be sad. It's not okay to blame yourself for shit you didn't do, or shit you got no control over.
Plenty of that.
What are you doing tonight, kiddo?
Well, I should also say this is Ricky. This is Carol.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, kid.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, my mom's gonna pick me up at 8, but
I'll tell you what. I'll wrap up here around 6. You come to the comic shop. Let's just have a movie night. I'll call your mom.
really?
Yeah. You too, Ricky. You come.
Sounds nice.
All right.
Okay.
You stay here as long as you need to stay here. Ricky, if you want to look through any books, I guess feel free.
Sure.
Thank you, Carol.
Okay. You're gonna be okay. All right. She puts her hand on your shoulder and squeezes it. And goes back, looking through some of her books. Go over to Leanne.
Chrissy.
What?
What was that?
What was what?
I saw my grandma on there.
Oh, yeah?
Only she disappeared, and it was like she's trying to tell me something. Not to push people away or something, or not about being alone. Not to try not to be alone anymore. You gotta start being nicer to that girl.
I'm really nice to her, Leanne, and you don't know our history, and I'm really getting sick of you thinking you know me. Like, your life is the one that's the hard one.
I don't know you, and I'm very sorry that I'm like struggling to apologize to her. I'm sorry if I'm sometimes a little abrasive. Never had a sister or anything, so I don't really have a lot of girlfriends, and
I wonder why.
see, you always gotta do something. You always gotta say something. I'm trying to apologize to you, and you're making little comments on your breath.
It's just like, it's like you feel like it's like you think I need you to apologize or something. I don't.
I didn't say that you needed me to apologize. I'm just doing that because I'm trying to be a better person.
Okay.
All right. Let's go find the others.
No, you go.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
There's a fly.
There's a fly.
That's what I'm just like.
It's not just Leanne randomly swatting the air.
No, and we're at the fair, so there's flies at the
makes
fair.
sense.
So I'm just like,
We brought
Right by the horses stable.
yeah. We brought the fair in here.
yeah, we're by the horses.
I'm gonna get ready for it though. You must
fine.
believe.
So you're leaving Chrissy to go find the others?
No, because I just want to ask her if are you okay? Like,
I'm fine. What makes you think I'm not fine? You're the one who saw the weird thing in the loop.
okay. And so I acknowledge that she's trying to shut me out. And yeah, I'm gonna go over to there.
So while Chrissy's alone, she hears. I think she was trying to reach out to you. Bad boy Bobby, holding a funnel cake.
That's my funnel cake.
No. And?
I don't know. You just come off abrasive, and that's coming from me.
She just called herself abrasive. I'm not the abrasive one.
I don't know. I think if someone's trying to apologize to you. Also, you did bloody Martin Crowley.
Well, he was being a total dick.
I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it.
I know that this world isn't perfect and you have to protect yourself, and don't fuck with people that I care about.
You care about them.
I mean, they need help.
Have you told them that you care about them?
I'm just saying that they don't realize how much help they need, and I'm in a position to give it to them.
You might want to tell them you care about them. You look good, by the way. As he starts walking away and towards the comic book stand. Hey.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Ellie, you okay? You all right?
Yeah, I just I lost my breath for a second there. But thank you, Bobby. I really appreciate it.
Hey. You're welcome.
Yes, that was really nice of you.
By the way, none of my business, but give Chrissy a chance. Maybe more than you would give others. Think about it.
Who the fuck is this guy?
As he heads away.
What is that about?
Eavesdropping.
Got a lot of opinions about this.
Guy acts like he knows everything around here. I've got advice to give to you now.
As Carol sees Leanne. Hi, Carol.
Hi.
Who's Carol?
It's Carol. It's Carol?
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, ma'am. Are you? So this is the lady you always go see at the comic book shop?
Yeah, and she said we could have a movie night at the shop tonight. If you're free.
If you want to come, I got some VHSs.
I appreciate the invite, the invitation. Oh, I appreciate that. What are these? So what? Like a comic book? Like what? Is this a story?
You've never seen a comic book before?
I don't read a lot. I don't have time to.
Oh my gosh! Okay, here's Amazing
leisurely
Spider-Man 3. Here's Superman. Here's Batman. Here's
So as you're going through, really geeking out over all this stuff, we go over to Chrissy, who's still alone. What are you doing?
I am looking into tickets for the swingy thingy.
That's the name of the ride. That's its name.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, swingy thingy.
Swingy thingy.
So you're walking up to the person who runs the tickets. $3 a ticket.
Oh, fuck. I left my wallet in my mom's car. Can I just have a ticket?
No, this poor 19-year-old doesn't know what to do.
If you give me a ticket, I'll give you a kiss on the cheek.
And
I put lipstick on, and I'm gonna roll my charm.
okay, roll your
gosh.
charm.
You still have a luck.
So that's a +2, and so 5.
And some of our players could use luck, y'all.
Oh yeah.
And troubles.
Troubles.
Don't remind them of those.
The trouble.
Okay. That's 2 successes. 2 successes.
So he goes, he's like, okay.
But you have to give me the ticket first, and I have to enjoy the ride.
Of course. He gives you the ticket. You get on the ride, strap in. The thing starts to spin slowly first, and then it starts going and going. And as you wipe your eyes, you see at the exit of the ride is Martin Crowley. And he goes,
Timing.
#Trouble Creek. The swingy thingy unexpectedly grinds to a halt mid-ride. Chrissy might be stuck on this ride a little longer than anticipated.
well, that might be a benefit then. So Martin Crowley goes like this at the exit of the ride as it starts to go, and then you suddenly hear, and like some sparks go as it starts to slow down.
Hello?
And the ride stays there. Keep calm, everybody. I'm gonna go get my manager. As the 19-year-old runs off to try and go get the manager. So it's you, and there's probably about, like, the swing thing probably has like seats for like 10 people. And it's full, and there's a line, so everyone's just like, oh. So then Martin's like sitting there at the exit and just goes, and he's just staring.
Did we hear this thing?
It would have been loud if you were on it, but if you're away from it, there's still all this kind of
No, I'm just like looking at it.
Yeah.
Like,
Look at all these comic books.
one thing at a time.
Nothing bad can be possibly happening to anybody else right now.
You're flipping him off?
Yes.
Martin don't give a fuck. He hops over the... He just nods. He hops over the thing. He reaches into his back pocket and pulls out a little switchblade.
Yeah. He has a knife. He has a knife.
Roll.
Is anybody in
What are we
there?
gonna roll?
It's just you.
I'm gonna have you roll. You're gonna roll charm.
Well, it's still wearing my lipstick.
Oh, that's true.
That's fresh.
5, 6, 7.
I want some teddy bears.
Oh God, I accidentally touched that one. That's 1 success.
Ooh.
1 success.
1 success. Okay, so you start screaming out,
He has a knife! This motherfucker has a knife!
and some people are like leaning in their little swing thing. Some people in the line are looking over. Martin could give a fuck because everyone knows about Martin Crowley in this town. As he keeps like walking towards you, he grabs the swing and gets in your face and goes, "I owe you a cut." As he points to where you scratched him in the face.
Fuck.
And he brings the little knife up to your cheek. And right before it can cut, the swing thing goes, bump him back, and he falls on the ground as it starts going again.
Oh no.
Fuck you, Martin!
As he rolls away to not get like kicked in the head as these things are swinging around. And as he hops over the fence, a security guard touches him because you did yell, "This guy has a knife."
Yeah!
So
Successfully.
security grabs him by the shoulder and goes, "Let's go have a talk, son." And he's like, "I wasn't gonna do nothing."
Enjoy the cut on your face, dickhead!
As he starts walking with the security guard who's like just struggling with him because he's got a loud mouth. So as the three of you are by the comics at the comic booth, you then hear, ladies and gentlemen, You look over, and in the center is this kind of stage area where like a band would play, and you see up there is Mayor King. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to the Boulder City Fair. It's a proud tradition here in this beautiful town of ours. Underneath the shadow of the loop, one of the best innovations in the United States of America, and we have it here in the Boulder City. And everyone starts like applauding and clapping. And as we all know, this is the time of year that we give out the Teacher of the Year award. It's to a teacher who has made a giant difference in the life of the children and the people they have affected. They're able to help people graduate, move on from Boulder City, or get amazing jobs in Boulder City, because being a teacher is not easy. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah!
There's like applause.
Everyone's like,
This is true!
And ladies and gentlemen, let me be the first to say that it is no surprise to me or anyone that has taken her class. The Teacher of the Year award goes to Miss Baker from Boulder City High. And everyone starts like clapping and applauding.
I know.
And Mrs. Baker comes up to the microphone and goes, "Thank you so much, Mayor King. Being a part of this city, having my roots in this city means so much to me. To be able to see the young faces grow and move on. I love nothing more than being a teacher in the Boulder City, a city of progress and history. I feel like I'll be here forever. I feel like that's the normal thing."
Okay.
As she steps away from the mic, and people start applauding.
What was that?
That was the weirdest speech I've ever heard. That's clearly somebody or something trying to mask as somebody or something.
That's awful
Who
bizarre.
uses the word normal?
Someone abnormal?
So as Chrissy, you get off the swing.
I'm still in the swing?
No, yeah, the ride is ended.
Okay.
And you're getting off, and you were hearing some of this. So you're also aware that like Mrs. Baker is new.
Is what?
New.
Yeah, no, she's not real.
You're fully aware.
Wait,
And then
what?
so you're walking, and like all these people are applauding, and you see Mrs. Baker. She's gotten off the stage, and she's walking by, because the stage maybe about let's say 30, 40 feet from the swing set. Because again, like the swing set's the big deal ride,
Yeah.
so the stage is going to be near it. And the band starts playing a song. There's Miss Baker walking by, people running up, congratulations, congratulations. She's shaking hands, all this other stuff. And then she stops and looks right at you. And she smiles. And then winks. And then keeps walking.
Excuse me.
Did we see that?
You'll see, like, for where you guys are, you would see her kind of like congratulating people. You see Chrissy, and you do kind of catch. You don't see the wink,
Yeah,
but you do see like her head bob, stop, and move on.
What are you doing, Chrissy?
Oh, God. Come on. I just like freaked out. Like, ugh.
I walk over to Chrissy.
we walk over to Chrissy,
Yeah, because we wanted. Yeah, if she was gonna come over here, then yeah, we go over there. Like, hey, what'd she say to you?
She didn't say anything.
She looked directly at you.
I know, but it was almost like I was the only person that she noticed in the whole crowd. Get this. She winked at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know that I'm attractive, but I didn't know that I also attracted women.
No, it's not. Oh, it's not that.
I mean, it could be that
Oh
also.
my God, this
She
girl.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm making a joke. She's a fucking weirdo from a different planet.
And she
Or something.
knows. She knows.
Well, that's like that's acknowledgement or something. She's got to be someone from the common.
Let's not talk about
That's
that
a
here.
big word.
What? The common's not a big deal.
Oh, man.
God, you're gonna get scared.
Let's go.
Chrissy,
Let's get out of here.
Chrissy, please. Let's go win a fish.
You're gonna go to the.
Yeah.
Is it,
You want a fish?
Is
I
it
want a
getting
fish.
toward? Is it still afternoon, or is it getting toward?
It's getting a little bit near. It's not 8. Probably like 6 o'clock now.
Okay, so
But that's
it's-
movie time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win this girl a fish real quick though.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna win this girl a fish because I'm like, oh, you want fish? You want fish?
Yeah. So
And
we'll say 6 o'clock was movie time, but you guys just left Carol,
Yeah.
so it's gonna take her a little while. Like she
Sure.
said 6, but she's
Yeah.
still gotta pack some stuff.
Oh,
up.
I didn't realize what time it was.
Oops.
I jumped the gun. No one else was invited though. It's just you guys. It's fine.
I've got a quick thing I gotta do. I'll meet you guys back here, and then we'll head over to this shop, right?
Okay, we'll just hurry.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
I follow Ricky.
Okay. Do you want to ask?
No.
No, you're just gonna.
I
How far-
quietly follow him.
Okay.
Okay. So Ricky, where are you heading?
Parking lot. I'm gonna look for Martin's car.
Okay, so you're heading to the parking lot. You guys are heading towards
Yeah.
the fish game.
Yeah. So, all right. Where's the booth at? Right here? Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, is it just same carny or a different carny?
Oh, same guy.
Same guy?
I can't give you a refund.
I didn't come here for a refund. I came here to win this girl a fish.
I'm gonna get a fish.
You ready for this?
Okay.
All right. All right. So here's the thing, Ellie.
Okay.
I gave this guy $5 earlier, and I got on the first try. So my question to you is, do you think that I can do this with one try? And then cause I don't want to waste $4 for. How much do you believe in me?
Leanne, you're one of the nicest people I've ever met. And I believe in you a whole heck of a lot. Destroy this guy.
All right, $1. I give him $1. Cause I have faith. And 2, 3, 4 for body, and then 2 for move, or for force, excuse me. All right. I'm just gonna toss the quarter, like, look at Ellie. All right. We getting that fish. We didn't get the fish.
Oh no!
Oh,
You wanna give us your
but you just got a luck. It literally,
Get that
you're using
fish.
it. It literally just came in.
Nice.
All right. Yeah.
He
I
used
was
the
like
Crisco
angling to
advice.
throw it, and I was like, oh wait, hold on. All right. You know, I forgot that this guy's just easy, and I was trying to bounce it off. Hold on. Yes, we got the fish. Yes, we got one success.
So he lands.
Yes.
He like looks over and he sighs. He goes, "What do you want?"
Pick your fish.
Pick your fish, girl.
Pick your fish.
That one.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a real fish, right? Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
real fish.
It's a real
Yeah.
fish. Yeah.
Little fish bowl.
All right. Right.
Also,
Yeah, that's yours. What you gonna name it?
Spock.
Spock? What's that?
You've never seen Star Trek either, Leanne. We have to have so many sleepovers.
Spock.
Are you both, by chance, interested in an explosive device?
No.
What?
That sounds like a maybe.
No. And then let's go run after the go catch up.
So we cut over to the parking lot.
Okay. So yeah, I'm looking for Carly's car.
Yeah.
I'm doing the cheerleader sneak.
And I have Spock the fish.
I'm gonna have you roll.
Okay.
Roll sneak.
Well, all right. It happens to be one of my skills.
Thank you for using your luck.
Didn't get a success.
You hear her. Now it's up to you whether you acknowledge that you know she's there or not.
No, I'm just gonna let her. That's fine.
Let her think she's killing it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna look for his red car that everybody knows.
This red Trans Am.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna look around. Is there
With
anybody?
one trash bag back window.
Aww.
Is there anybody around?
I'm gonna say two of his buddies
Oh,
are,
they're
are,
there.
are smoking cigarettes,
Oh shit.
sitting on it. But Ricky's not there. Martin's not there because
Ricky,
he's
you're not
dealing with
there.
security.
Okay, I'm actually. Hey, I see you over there.
What?
Come here. I'm gonna stop her before we get too close. I know, it's fine. Listen.
Wait, Ricky, it's so weird that you're here.
I know, right? It's crazy. You see those two punks over there?
Yeah.
I need you to distract them for a minute. Can you do that?
Oh, yeah, but what do I get for it?
You know whose car that is, right?
Is that Martin's car? Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's what you're sneaking off to do?
Yeah. I'm not gonna leave him just after what he did.
He almost cut my face.
Are you serious?
I'm actually serious.
Get those guys out of here.
But they're so sleazy. Okay, I got it.
Oh!
I got it.
One of them has like
lipstick. The
greasy
lipstick
black
is
hair and a
really-
ponytail and a jean jacket. The other one's wearing like a tank top that's like a size too small
just the one?
So, I
and cut off shorts.
Oh, wonderful.
I saunter over. Hey, big boys, don't think you can take a girl like me?
Like in a fight.
No. Or maybe.
I'm gonna have you roll charm.
I have my lip stock.
Love Spock.
That's one success thus far. One success.
So one of them is like, okay, it's gonna be the one with the tank top.
Yeah, but I need both of you because I'm like one man isn't enough for me.
Oh my god.
I'm down. The one with the black hair, the one black hair ponytail, he's like, I heard you pissed your pants.
I heard you like that.
What? From who? What?
You didn't know that it's an aphrodisiac?
No.
Oh, then you haven't lived.
Roll to convince.
Fuck.
Please convince him.
I mean, this is getting disgusting. So, is that charm again?
Yep. God. Or you could also roll, up to you, empathize.
I'd rather not. Your choice, though.
I said go with charm.
Charming.
Yeah, I'm not gonna choose the one that I have two dice on. One success thus far. Okay, one success.
I didn't know that.
Oh my God! All of the
Damn.
men know it. Ugh.
I'm a man.
Are you?
Yeah.
Come here. So I start luring them between cars a row over.
So him and Tank Top start walking and they leave Martin's car.
Okay, as soon as that happens, I'm gonna run over, I'm gonna take out my pocket knife, and I'm gonna sneak an M80 into the tailpipe, so when it gets hot, it'll explode.
Roll Tinker.
Yeah. I mean,
You have a luck.
And you have your
You have your luck.
you do have a
Yeah. And I'm gonna use my
Your pocket knife, yeah, your items.
Yeah.
Do it,
Pocket
Ricky.
knife.
That's 2 successes.
Whoa! Great. So up to you. You can hold on to one of those or put 2 in there.
Oh, I'm gonna put 2 in there. This thing is gonna blow the fuck up.
So you put 2 in there.
All right. And then immediately I'm gonna run over there. Hey, Chrissy, sorry. Sorry I lost track of you. We gotta get going.
Oh gosh, sorry guys.
What?
See you guys. See ya.
Who's this, your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? As you guys head away,
Let's go.
you're walking up with your fish as Carol finishes putting the booth up. All right, you guys want to come with me?
Yeah.
Yep. Ready. She got a fish named Spot.
Oh!
Yeah.
Your
He is
grandmother
the-
and mother come up to you.
Hey, how'd it go?
We're ready to go.
Ready to go? All right.
This is your mother. Your mother's like, we're ready to go.
Well, these are my friends, by the way. And this
And
is.
before you could even finish, your grandmother
Oh
goes,
wait, it's just me, us two. Oh wait.
your grandmother goes, have fun. And takes your mother by the hand and goes, I'm tired. You need to take me home.
I'm an old person.
Wait, Mom. I got you something. I got you. I won you a bear. I know you like your bears, so you can add it to your collection.
She takes it and like puts it against her heart and goes, this has made my day.
I give her a kiss on the cheek. Love you, Mima.
I love you. As your mother and grandmother start to leave.
And I'm just like, look at everybody, and I'm like, tough again. To the
Oh, soft spot Leanne, huh?
That's family. That's what you do with family.
Yep. Is that why you're so nice to me? Because you think I'm family?
Can I pull them aside real fast and like,
Yeah.
can I just ask them something without Carol hearing it?
Yeah.
Can I ask you guys a quick question?
Yeah.
Did you all have a vision earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. I just didn't see any of you guys, and I didn't know why that happened.
We tried to.
We were all in there, but yeah, we saw you, but we couldn't get to you, and then and that was it. Yeah.
Did the loop manifest and say weird things to y'all too?
Not me.
Yes, it did, and I have a strong feeling that it also happened to Chrissy, but she wants to keep to herself, and that's fine. That's her prerogative. You can do that.
There may have been some
But yes, we saw you.
things said. What? I mean, I don't want to talk about.
I don't want to talk about it
Okay,
either.
that's fine, that's fine.
I'm sorry that happened to you guys.
Well, nothing happened to me, so there's nothing to be sorry for.
Well, nobody deserves to be made to feel like they're nothing or they're not important.
That's true.
And I don't know what the loop said to you, but I disagree with what it told me.
Can we go now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can go.
Carol's like, little help. And she starts handing you each like short boxes.
My nails though.
I have a fish.
I didn't meet you. I'm Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Hey, we're gonna go watch a movie.
What?
Carol walks
We're
towards her
gonna go
car.
watch a movie.
What movie?
Wait, you can pick. She's got a bunch of VHS tapes and there's like a popcorn machine in the back that we can use. It's real cool.
You either are coming or you're not. Are you coming?
I'm
I'm
coming.
gonna give her a nudge so we can hang back a little bit. This will be really good for Ellie, okay? Let's just.
Oh, because it's always about Ellie.
She's clearly
What?
fragile. Can we just do this? We get to watch a movie.
I didn't say no.
All right, thank you.
Carol gets to her green station wagon, mops the back up, starts throwing stuff in the back. And then as soon as you get to the car, you see your mother's car in the parking lot.
I got this.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
I go
sure
up
about
to
that?
the car.
Maybe Carol?
She-
Carol? Talk to her?
Carol! Can you go talk to my mom?
What? Okay. So she walks over like,
An adult?
and Chrissy's like, as Chrissy's walking up as well.
Yeah.
So Ms. Parker stops, rolls the window down. Where's Ellie?
She is right there. You can see your daughter right there. And
Ellie,
Yes?
it's time to go.
she's getting a ride from a nice lady.
That's when Carol walks up and goes, hi, I'm Carol.
Oh, this bitch.
This is so Carol.
Why did I say that?
No. Is that trouble? That's a trouble.
That's a trouble. Carol stops and goes, "What did you call me?"
A bitch. Isn't that what they call women who like other women?
Ellie's dying inside again.
Literally just met you.
I meant that lovingly.
You meant what?
Meant that lovingly.
All right. Well, maybe you should go back to my car
I'm going to.
and help pack.
I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry. I don't know.
You go back to the car. Do you guys want to say anything to her?
To Chrissy?
Yeah.
I just like look at her.
I cannot believe you would talk to an adult like that.
I sometimes forget that I'm not an adult.
Carol is amazing.
No, I didn't mean it negatively.
She seems nice.
She's gonna give us free popcorn.
I'm sorry.
I would be mortified if I were you.
I am.
Alright.
So as Carol continues, like you see Carol, you don't overhear, but you see Carol talking to your mother. And your mother's got a little bit of a face of concern, but kind of nods, rolls the window up, and drives away.
Carol for the win!
Seems good.
Yeah!
As Carol comes walking up, she looks over, she looks at you for a minute.
Ma'am.
Nothing good comes out of your mouth. She looks over at Ellie and goes, "I just hired you. I told your mother you're my employee."
Can I roll not to drop the fish?
Yeah, roll.
It's so shocking. It's so shocking. I think her.
I told her you needed to help me with inventory because of today's big business.
So what would that be? Body?
To not drop the fish, I'm gonna go comprehend.
You killed
Comprehend. Okay, cool. I don't want to kill this fish, but like that's a shock. That's like
You're like shaking it, like.
Great, yeah, that's huge.
You just killed this fish.
I'm gonna jump and try to grab it as it falls.
okay.
Okay, that's gonna be
Spot.
Spock.
that's gonna be
I know,
move.
Okay.
I think it's Spot.
Give me some luck. Save this fish.
I'm gonna use my luck.
Oh,
I know. I can see how important this is to Ellie. Oh! 2 successes.
Yes.
There's a glass of water
So
right
you're
there.
able to snag this fish.
Here you go.
I'm so sorry, Ricky. Oh my gosh, you saved my fish.
It's okay.
Can you be his godfather? Will you be?
What do I have to do to be a godfather
Just,
to a fish?
I don't know. I hear adults say that sometimes.
Just say yes. Just say yes.
Yes. What did you say his name was?
Spock.
Okay.
Spock.
All right.
So as you and Carol looks at you and goes, "Officially, your first day is going to be Monday after school,
Okay.
and you cannot have a Wednesday off. That's new comic book day."
Okay.
Great.
Great.
She gets in the front seat, starts the car. You guys get in.
Ma'am. I just want to say, I respect you, and what happened was really out of character, and I'm so sorry.
Listen, we were all 16 at some point, and sometimes you just say some shit. But look at this as a lesson.
What's the lesson?
You can get away with saying some shit at 16 that you cannot as an adult.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, great. As the car makes its way down, and right as you guys get out of the parking lot, you hear.
What was that?
Everyone looks.
I'm sure it's nothing.
You see Martin getting out of his Trans Am as like smoke is just billowing out of the back of him. He's like, "What the fuck?" And his friends are like getting out of the back seat. He's like, "Put it out!" They're throwing their jackets on the back of his car,
Yeah,
trying to put out
That's not gonna help.
the fire.
From love to me to you with love, Chrissy Pissy Pants.
Wait, did y'all do that?
No.
I mean, something may have happened to his car.
Uh-huh.
Nothing more than he deserved.
Y'all gonna get yourself in trouble.
Chrissy, Ellie's just like,
job.
fuck yeah. Just really tiny, just like, yeah.
So dope.
So you guys start driving down the street, and you start seeing the fair, slowly being taken down. Some of the little shacks and stuff of that nature. And what you don't see, but standing at the end of the parking lot, is Mrs. Baker staring at your guys' cars.
Oh,
down the street.
we don't see that?
Nope.
Oh,
Can we roll
yikes.
for perception? No.
You're in the back seat, so yeah.
Okay. What is that?
That,
Investigate?
That would be, yeah, investigate.
Okay, well, I probably won't see it, but here goes nothing.
Do you have a luck?
You do.
Oh my god.
You just got luck.
Is it worth it? It's not worth it.
I mean, hey.
You know what? Fuck
We
it, let's
saved
do
a
it.
fish with 2 lucks.
Yeah, we saved the fish.
I want to see this. No! Thank you for the luck, though, Winter Depth.
Did you keep track of how many lucks you've had so far?
I've used 2. I've had 2.
Okay. Because if we have 4, that's an automatic success.
Well, God, I've already had my upset conditions, so.
So Ms. Baker stares at the car as it drives down the street. The comic shop is about, let's say, about like a couple miles from where this place is at. And none of you did to go get food.
Say that again?
None of you got food at the fair.
Oh, shit.
I ate a funnel cake.
You did have a funnel cake. You're the one who did eat something. So Carol's driving and goes, Eddie, you hungry? Because honestly, all we're going to have is popcorn at the comic book shop.
I'd have a salad.
Yeah, I could eat.
I could eat, ma'am.
Okay. As she puts the car into the right and pulls into the local diner that everyone knows as the Boulder Diner. Usually open 24 hours, even on holidays.
Oh.
Bad for them, please.
Has worked in food service industry.
Seriously.
I have too.
Yeah. My heart ached a little moment.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
As you guys get out and you enter, and because of the fair, there's not too many people in here. It's not usually the busiest diner in the world, but it's a little popular spot in town. And it's very kind of 50s themed. The door opens. There stands your server. Hey, cool cats, what can I get you? 5 today?
Yeah.
You can count.
Carol stops.
I don't want my food having
Carol
spit in
looks
it.
over and goes, you and I are going to have a talk. I'm not your mother, but I feel like your mother hasn't had a talk with you that you and I should have.
Ugh.
You're not my mom.
Sore subject.
Oh.
I want to grab Chrissy's arm and just pinch it, like, stop talking, because she's just said you're not my mom. So, yeah. So I'm just like,
I'll have you roll
Yeah.
for body, and then you can roll to see if you avoid the pinch.
Also, I have safely left the fish in the truck.
Oh yeah.
It's on the bottom. It's on the
2 for
bottom.
4.
It's on the ground.
Okay.
So
Spock is safe. Hashtag Spock. Save Spock.
Save
is
Spock.
safe.
Find a safe spot.
Safe. This is my safe.
I
spot.
hope so.
safe
That's my
spot.
godson.
That's your guts.
oh yeah, I got 1 success.
1 success. So roll body, and if you get more than 1 success, you're able to kind of.
Body and what, or just body?
I would say body and move.
Fine. 1 success.
So you are able to grab her, but your pinch doesn't have much force. You're like, what are you doing?
What? Why are you touching me?
Just stop, dude.
Stop what? I'm just being funny. Like, no one understands my humor.
As you guys walk over to the table, Carol looks over and goes, I already know what I want. I want 3 eggs, hash brown, bacon, and sausage, and please do not skimp out on those pancakes.
A respectable order. I will
Server's
have.
writing that down.
I'll just have a cheeseburger. I don't want anything on it. Just cheese and the burger, please, and fries. Thanks.
I'll just take a grilled cheese. Off the kids' menu.
Cheeseburger, fries, and a beer.
Can I see your ID?
I left it in the car.
I left my beer then.
Oh, salad, dressing on the side, cheese on the side, cucumbers on the side, tomatoes on the side, and no croutons. Oh, and a Diet Coke.
And right before she's walking away, Carol goes, black coffee.
Ma'am, thank you so much for buying us dinner.
Of course, of course. So y'all from here? Everyone eat?
No, ma'am.
Where you from, kid?
Sweetwater.
What brought you here?
My grandma. We came to live with her.
Well, so she's local.
Yeah, she's been here. Yes, ma'am.
Oh gosh, she's probably got stories.
Yeah, all the time. Never hear the end of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to talk to her sometime.
She would like you. She'd be mighty happy to meet you.
Carol's a writer.
Oh.
I'm like that person who's like, this is my cool friend, you guys.
Ellie. I mean, I have dabbled. And I occasionally get some stories in the local paper. Nothing to, write to my mom about, but I've gotten some things in the paper.
Oh.
Mostly sci-fi in nature.
What? So like aliens and like.
Aliens, lasers, that kind of thing. But I also like to try and get cerebral if I can.
So, you wrote anything about like what's going on here?
Why do you think I moved here, girl?
You're getting really intense, Carol.
Yeah. Does this place freak you the fuck out?
I know, it's a pretty nice place to live.
You were born and raised here?
Yeah?
Your mama?
Yes.
What
You
about
don't know the
kiddo?
Jacobs? We're a rich family.
That explains so much.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you'll find out when you're older.
So what kind of things have you seen? What do you know?
I just know that this town is not like any other town.
Yeah.
It's not just because there's a giant weird fucking structure in the middle of it. It ain't like a city. It's almost like the town's breathing.
Breathing.
It's like it's a living creature. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes there's benefits. But sometimes it's bad as shit.
You know what's bad as shit? Doing a lot of acid in the 70s.
Yes.
Just means that it can make you a little paranoid.
Are you telling me you haven't felt anything? You have not, nothing strange ever happened in your life?
Just saying this is way of life. It's not like it's abnormal. This is just what it is.
Oh, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
Would you three agree?
Ma'am, anything that she says, I'm not a part of. I just want to acknowledge that.
That's a relief.
I mean, yeah, there's weird stuff, but we were just kind of wondering from your perspective what you may have noticed or seen.
Who's Miss Baker?
You told her about Miss Baker?
The teacher? The teacher who won the award today?
Yeah, the teacher who I never heard of a fucking week ago.
Wait, do you remember Mr. Barker?
That little skinny guy in the bad suits?
Shit, how are you remembering that?
And then right then the waitress is coming up with all the food. Can't talk here.
Thank you for the food.
Thank you so much. Oh, you're fantastic. You
Yum,
look
yum,
good.
yum. I'm so excited to eat.
Excuse me, there's dressing on my salad?
Maybe we should get this to go.
As the waitress looks over and goes, yep. Walks back to the kitchen.
Wow.
Good pitch.
Listen, let's not talk here. I don't know who's here, who knows what.
Sure.
Listen, I'm not gonna even claim that I know what the fuck's going on. I just know this place is weird as fuck.
You're the first person who we've met, aside from us four, that remembers that. It's kind of, besides Bob.
Yum, yum, yum. This grilled cheese sure is good in this fine establishment.
We'll talk later. As you guys wrap up your meal, pay the bill, get in the car, and you make your way to the comic book shop. As she pushes open the metal gate, brings out the keys, looks over at you. Remind me to get you a copy of these.
Oh.
Pops the lock and goes inside, turns the light on, and you're seeing like cardboard cut out of action figures, a Star Trek ship hanging, a couple movie posters, things of that nature.
Wow, Carol, you're really cool.
Ma'am, this like comic book stuff, is that like lucrative?
What part? Making them or selling them?
Like having a business? You get a lot of
But I
customers
like
around
it.
here?
Do I what?
You get a lot of customers around here?
Couple people.
I mean, besides this one.
couple people here and there.
It's the only one in town.
Yeah.
People
But why
really
do
like this
people
stuff.
like comics? Like I don't even understand.
Ellie.
Well, I like to think of comic books and video games in the same creative vein, in that they are different vessels for the reader or the participant to take an adventure or journey. I mean, haven't you ever look at Spider-Man? Spider-Man's the coolest. He's just an average kid who gets these powers and then just does good.
What kind of powers?
Spider powers.
Like, he got 8 legs?
No, oh gosh, no, that'd be a weird Spider-Man. I mean, I think that actually did happen to him in one series of an issue. It did get weird. He got weird spider powers, actual spider powers. But haven't you always wished that you were something greater than what you are? Haven't you always wished that you had secret powers that one day that you would uncover and you would be special? I mean,
I guess I never really thought about that.
I guess we're all now special now. I mean, we all have these secret power of the visions in the loop.
What visions?
What?
What visions?
Carol, have you had visions?
No.
I feel like she would be there if she was, and that maybe it's something we shouldn't have said right now, no matter how much you trust her.
Look,
it's
she's
out
also
now.
seen she knows who Mr. Barker was, and she knows that Miss Baker is
Sure.
some kind of weirdo.
And maybe she's part of the common.
What the fuck's the common?
Well, pardon my language, but shit, Chrissy, we're in it now. Okay.
Wait, hold on. And she runs over and locks the door. To the
God, now we're gonna be locked in here.
Let's all take a moment.
Before you kill us.
I'm not gonna
Hold on.
stupid girl.
Let's hear.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Let's hear her. Let's at least hear her out.
So y'all seeing things. When?
Maybe 1 or 2 things.
It seems to, I don't know, all of a sudden it feels like there's a drop or something, and then we go somewhere.
It's like messages.
They're really
Something
quick.
or someone.
Yeah, but
She sees her brother sometimes.
well, we all have seen my brother.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. She runs to the back, and you hear her rummaging, like she's looking for something.
She's gonna kill us.
I'm gonna take
she's
out my
not.
knife just in case. I don't know.
Gosh,
I don't know
Carol's
exactly
not
what's
gonna
going on
do
here.
anything.
Do you have any
I'm
more
just- I'm
ladies?
just-
She said she notices weird shit too.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold on. I'm just gonna hold on to it. I'm not threatening anybody.
Maybe we have targets on our back, and that's why I try to act like nothing's
No,
happening.
she's gonna be like our Professor X, and we are the X-Men.
That makes no sense to me.
Oh my gosh, it's such a good comic. Read it. You're like, I guess you would be. I guess you'd be Phoenix, or you'd be Jean Grey, maybe. Oh, you're definitely Wolverine. And I don't know, maybe
Some
you could
animal
ride.
person?
I don't know, or you could be Emma Frost. I don't know who I would be.
Kitty what?
Maybe I'm Beast.
So you hear her rummaging around, as she then pulls out a television set, and there's a VCR connected to it. Are any of you familiar with the Star Trek episode Mirror Mirror?
Yes.
No.
No.
Okay. Look. Movie night might need to have it another night. Okay? It's possible y'all are in a mirror situation.
In Star Trek?
Not that you are literally in Star Trek, but that you're possibly possibly there's multiple dimensions. And these visions might be things from other dimensions, trying to get their way through. Was this never considered by any of you?
Well,
I mean-
okay, listen. we've seen some really weird stuff. Like, really weird.
I don't even, dimensions is like not even a word.
Like,
I can't imagine anywhere where there would be a giant talking
like heaven
baby.
and hell and like earth, dimension.
Kind of.
There was corn that was talking.
Yeah,
Corn that was talking.
That sounds ridiculous.
It got real fucked up, okay? So I don't...
We've seen some things and
He just cursed. Why are you not mad at him?
He said a bad word.
Because it wasn't aimed at me. So the four of you always end up in the same dimensions. Together.
Yeah.
Seemingly?
Well, I mean, I was alone last time.
Well, no, we
But
were
we
there.
saw you. You just
She
didn't
was
see
there.
us.
We
So
saw
we were
you.
there.
What?
Okay. Hold on.
Make a note of that, and I make a note of that in my Sharp Wizard OZ 7000.
Okay, hold on.
Alone, but not alone.
You three come with me. You three come with me.
Why?
She's gonna know this shit. You three need to come with me.
Oh yeah, I'm Star Trek fluent.
So she takes the three of you to the back. Ellie is you're alone with the VCR and VHS, the VHS player.
Oh
And the television.
Temptation.
You reach into your bag,
Oh guys, it's time!
you pull out the VHS.
That I just carry. I know. I mean, it makes sense that I just carry it with me because I have to have it. I want to have it. No one else.
Yeah, you don't want your mom
Sure.
to find it.
No one
Yeah.
can find it.
No.
Yeah, let's pop it in.
So you pop it in.
I'm
What's
so
on the
scared.
tape?
I know. What's on the tape?
What's on the tape?
What's on the tape?
You pop it in and push play. At first it starts off a little scrambly.
Oh God.
And then you're seeing the words tracking. Tracking. As this line and this like arrow trying to find the correct tracking. And then you see the bunker on the corners. And then George stepping back and looking into the camera. And he says, "Hey, Commodore."
I immediately put my hands on the screen.
And as you do, we see, looking into the shop, is Bad Boy Bobby, who smiles, turns around, and goes walking down the streets.
What the fuck?
And in the back, we have Carol handing comic books to the other three. It's called the Mojo Verse. Learn about it. These are the X-Men. And hanging behind Carol is a bunch of different VHSs for what was probably going to be movie night.
I'll try. I mean, I got a lot of work to do at home, ma'am. But okay.
Carol,
Yeah,
by any chance,
yeah.
have you heard about the popular 1982 film called E.T., otherwise known as Extraterrestrial, filmed by Steven Spielberg?
No. Spielberg would have been busy making Empire Strikes Back. As she points to a poster that says, the sequel to Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, directed by Steven Spielberg.
Ooh!
And as we go into the main room, as Ellie watches the VHS, and George says, "I'm sure you have a lot of questions." And that brings us to the end of this episode.
Too early!
No, it's not. And that brings us to the end of this episode of Bloodcurdling
Cameron!
from the Loop. Everybody, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us on this one.
thank
It is a
you.
little bit shorter, but that's also because we have the 4th of July celebration stuff we're going to be doing.
Wow.
And all this other stuff. Not sure if you guys have been hearing, but people are coming here to
There are a lot of
party.
people here.
So don't worry. Next week we're going to have our normal length episode.
Jeez.
And that's going to be a good one. So guys, thank you so much. So before, guys, thank you so much for watching and supporting Hyper-RPG, this show. Let me go through the list of people who were so beneficial for this.
Yeah.
First of all, Mrs. Manface.
This is my face.
Yeah!
Are we doing claps?
Oh, we can?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Metu Sapatum.
Yeah!
I might have messed that up.
Is that how you say it?
I don't know,
Metu
hopefully.
Sapatum?
Giant
Metu.
Replacement Baby.
What's this?
Hikamaru 42.
Yeah!
Savage Punch.
Savage Punch.
Arsenal Roy 2K.
Okay!
We got J Pistol.
That was the fish one.
Yeah.
That was the one that when
Thank
you
you, J Pistol. You saved the fish.
Yep, and another from J Pistol.
Yay!
That was the other fish one.
And the final one from the Winter Depths.
Yeah, Winter Depths.
We won, by the way, last night, Corsair headphones, because we got to $1,000 during our one-off Pacifist D&D. So
Way to
things
go.
like that happen here at Hyper all the time, where if we raise enough money during our shows that keep these shows happening, you might be able to win fucking dope shit. So enjoy those headphones, the Winter's Depths.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you.
for watching.
You guys, thank you so much, so much for watching. Stick around though, because we're gonna have some 4th of July celebrations happening here at Hyper. And then tomorrow at 6 o'clock, we are gonna have Warhammer 40K. And beyond all that, as far as this show goes, hey, please let the creators of the game know, the artists know that we're doing this show. Tweet at them. They've already been liking some of the tweets, so thank you so much about that. Anybody who's been making gifts of the show, send those our way, because those are very helpful and beneficial as far as sharing about the show. Jump into the Reddit and start telling me what you think about some of the madness that happened on this episode.
I have a big theory now that I'm really excited to post about on the Reddit, so jump in.
And I have a challenge to chat to create our logo for the school, and whoever makes the best one will do a vote, and then we'll use that as our logo for the school.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
So jump into the Reddit and let people know, again, the first episode is now on YouTube, so it's easily shareable to like share out to your friends and everything, so tweet that out. And y'all, thank you so much for watching, and stick around again because we got 4th of July celebration happening here. I'm gonna go have a hot dog.
Hot dogs.
Yeah.